What's up, people? Hey, welcome to the purpose to profit triangle or
training
we're doing right now.
So why is this important, right? We've been able to work with a lot of people. We've been able to hone in on what it is exactly that they like, what they want, what they're doing. You know, you may or may not need this. I encourage that you just go through it and watch it because you may. There's been multiple times that we've worked with people and they got everything all set up and then they're like, wait a minute, but I think that this would be better for me, right? And then we have to go through the whole thing over again. So we're like, we're going to cut that out right now, and we want to make sure that you're doing something that you truly love, that you're truly passionate about. I see a lot of people think that what they need to be doing to be able to make money online is to have marketing courses or to do pretty much marketing courses, right? There's so many different ways, and I don't care what like your thing. Maybe you're a hypnotherapist. Maybe you love helping people with confidence and their anxiety levels. Maybe you love the law of attraction and being able to help people manifest into like a much faster rate. Like, you can create a business from that if you do it in the right way, and we're going to show you how to do that. But we just want to really make sure that you are in your purpose and that this is like full-heartedly, like full goosebumps, every inch and fiber of your being is like, F yeah, I want to do this, right? Because we go through this whole thing and then you're like, I don't know, then we're going to have to do the whole thing over again. You're not going to get the results that you want. So. Yeah,
so to be clear, this video is for people that, you know, maybe you're not 100% sure on that and I'm just questioning, right? And ask yourself this, am I like 1,000% sure on what I'm doing right now? Because we don't want to help you build a business that you hate or that you hate doing it. It's not in your purpose. It's not really what you want to be on the world. So maybe you want to watch this, just shake something loose, because if your business doesn't like check these boxes, then maybe it's not going to be the best for you, and we need to help you do something different. So
the fastest way to success is to being in alignment with yourself and really doing what you were put here to do. And this may also apply to you if you've been like kind of juggling a few things. You know, I just saw this post the other day about this woman who wants to work with help with other women through heal from abusive and trauma relationships, and she also wanted to do like a maternity thing. So those two, like, she wasn't quite sure which one to do, right? So this process, if you're maybe not that exact circumstance, but you're in that place where you're like, there's a couple things that I could do, I'm just not sure where to start or which one to do, then this one is definitely for you too. So we use a triangle in a couple different one of our trainings. You're going to see another one here in the next couple videos. But we call this one our purpose triangle, right? So we want to be able to take your purpose, create a profit and a business from that. And it all starts with the basic things. So it starts with, you want it?
Yeah, well, it starts with impact. And like really, if you take all your skills, everything that you love to do, like what is going to make the biggest impact with people, with like we're gonna talk about in the next couple of videos about your perfect person. And you don't have to be clear on who that perfect person is, but if you say you've done a bunch of different things, and if you really look at what you've done work-wise and like the stuff that you're really a stand for, like which one really makes the biggest impact in the world, in people's lives, and really, 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 really makes the big difference. And so what you really want to do is write down like all the things that your skill set, your expertise.
Things that you do to really make an impact in people's lives.
Exactly. And just write them all down. Just, you know, get it all out there.
Yeah. Maybe it's helping people through their confidence. Maybe it's empowering and speaking life into people. Maybe you have a specific skill set that you're certified, you trained in. Right. Whatever that is for you, write them all down.
Yep. And the next one is love, right? What do you just love to do? And Holly, you know, said something to a client the other day, and it just completely transformed her life. And do you want to say it?
So I asked her, because she was, you know, this is writing things out and doing her business, and she just didn't seem like really passionate about it. And I literally stopped her mid-sentence. I was like, what is the one thing that you could talk about for hours and hours on end? Like, you just absolutely love it. every bit of your being lights up when you have it. We all have that thing. What is yours?
Yeah. And it was not what she was doing at the time. We were helping her build this business about,
Helping entrepreneur employees move into entrepreneurs.
yeah. And that was not what lit her up. That was not what got her excited. That was not, it was something completely different. And when Holly said that, something just shifted in her and went, wait a second.
You could literally see her whole face lit up. It was the coolest thing ever. And as she was like going on and on about what it is that she loved, I said, that is what you work around.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's when you're going to get excited every day to do what you love. You're excited to go create posts. Content is just flooding out of you because like you just have this passion for it.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So
what is that for you?
Write that down. The thing that if you do it for free, essentially, you're not going to do it for free because that's not what we teach you to do. But if you were going to do it for free, what is that thing that you could do for free, like nonstop, like all day long, and never get tired of? Write that down, and maybe it's a couple of things, and we'll get a little bit more clear.
Yeah, and that's okay, by the way, if it's a couple things. Like, this is ultimately, like, you have a piece of paper right here, you got a pen, you've written down a triangle, and impact, and all of the things and the ways that you impact people.
Yep.
And then love, and you've written down all the things that you truly, truly, truly love and that you could talk about all day long.
Yep.
And the next thing is
profit. And this is an interesting thing. I had somebody message me the other day about, she was like, I really wanted to empower kids, right? And which we have a passion to help kids too, and really bring up entrepreneurs and help them have transformation before they really get started in their life. And it's not really a business. Like, I mean, there might be ways to monetize that, get paid by schools to speak, but what we do really is to help people create leverage coaching programs.
Unless you have a kid that's freaking phenomenal, and then you can partner with your kid because,
yeah. If you're going to help create a course, and then even that is a parent going to pay, what we're going to help you create with the kids, and is that really a thing? So you got to really take a look at, is people really going to pay for this impact and the thing that you love? So you really have to take a look at, and obviously you're in this course. So if you have a question of like, well, will somebody pay for this? We'll post it in the group, and we can kind of give you some feedback on is that going to be
for.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
group is not a fancy just another group. This group is for you and for us to be able to communicate, ask any questions. We're going to be in that group and be able to follow up with them.
Yeah, so profit is huge, because if you're trying to build a business around hopes and dreams, and there's no actual money behind it, you're going to make a bunch of impact, and you're going to love what you do, but you're going to be broke and homeless, and we don't want that for you.
We're not building a nonprofit. We're building a business, right? So we can take and have successful businesses and be able to pour into existing nonprofits because our business is so successful. So keep in mind. I know all of us, we're out to make an impact. We're very heart-centered. We really care about the world and humanity. And it's just something to really remember, is that we're creating for-profit businesses. And in whatever way, I'm sure you have an amazing heart you can give back to the nonprofits of exactly what happens.
You can create your own nonprofit, and that becomes a tax haven, and all kinds of amazing stuff. So you can give back and get rid of tax, things and whatnot. And so I'm not an accountant. Go talk to an accountant about those things. But yeah, so you really want to find out what's going to fit in this impact thing. What's going to make the biggest impact? What are you going to love to do? And what's actually people are going to pay for? And
so you're going to have this list of all the things that you can impact people with. You're going to have this list of the things that you love. And then you're going to have this, take the profit and connect it with that list. So you have this thing that you love. Does that include the places where you can impact people, right? And maybe some things may get scratched off on this list. Like maybe you love, just healers was the first thing that came up to me, and like healing work. So it's something that I do love. But maybe the impact, the things that you can really impact people with, may not be included in that, right?
Yeah.
And so it's okay to, this is ultimately you're narrowing down So when it comes and you have your greatest impact with people, you are doing your absolute, like something that you can talk about for hours, something that you're very knowledgeable about, things that you can actually get a result for people, and you truly love doing it. And that it also fits into the profit. Will people pay for this? Yes, they will. Sold, right?
Yeah, and this is actually something else, and there's kind of like a bonus on this is it scalable, right? And so you got to look at we help you create a leverage program so that you can scale up. And so we actually had a client the other day, or a potential client. We were in a call, and she was a Reiki master trainer, and she worked on people like day to day.
She did her attunement, she did different sessions, and she would
go out to people's houses and actually do these sessions with people. And it's not really scalable to be able to go to 1,000 people a day or something ridiculous to really make a big impact and make a big amount of money. So the thing that got me excited, she's a master Reiki trainer, so then she could teach tons of people to be master Reiki trained. And how amazing is that? Because now she can teach hundreds of people to do that. And that is something that is super, super impactful. It's scalable. She loved doing it, and boom, there you go, scalable program.
Yes,
go.
Because we're not doing one-by-one sessions. That's not going to make an impact in your life. And we definitely want to create something from you from the very foundations that you're going to build and be able to scale at whatever level that is that you want to.
Yeah.
Right. But we don't want to ever bottleneck you or have.
We're about freedom.
Yes, all about freedom. So do this. I would love to hear in the group what you came up with. Like, what is your business and your program around? What is the impact that you make? And what is it that you truly, truly love that you're going to be creating from this? So go ahead, comment in the group, let us know, and I look forward to hearing from you.
Peace out, yo.